candidates out. You know who's in now? Florida Congresswoman Maria Elvira Salazar. Maria, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks to you.
So a lot of this program, it hasn't passed, and they're still tearing each other's eyes out. But if it does pass, do you worry about this cradle-to-grave social spending, being that you are of Cuban descent? This is not communism. We're not saying that. But when you depend so much on the government, are you worried about losing the American spirit?
Absolutely. I am very concerned about losing the founding spirit of this country, that American psyche, that where you rely on yourself, the individualism, that you know that the opportunity is there for you, but the government is not part of your life. The problem is that this bill, over and beyond the fact that it's a lot of money, is what they're doing is that they're changing the American psyche. They're telling you, don't worry, you don't have to take any risks. We're going to give you everything. And you know, Brian, I come from a part of this country, Miami, where we have millions and millions of people that know exactly what inflation and socialism looks like. And you know, inflation, which is what we're having right now, the highest rate in the last 30 years, is the coronavirus of the economy. And we do not have a vaccine readily available. We have Venezuelans where the bolivar at one point was worth less than monopoly money. That's inflation. We have Cuba where there are two currencies, one for the tourists and another one for the Cubans. That's inflation. Right now, in this country, we have people that are thinking, oh my God, we're going to pay a lot more than we have ever paid for Thanksgiving turkey. That's inflation. And they do not know if they're going to be able to buy Christmas presents because, first of all, we do not have enough supply, and second, they are very expensive. So that is not the American spirit, and that is what this bill is going to do, and that's why we're voting no and holding the fort as the good Republican Party.
And by the way, I did a feature on Fox Nation about Little Havana and how that is the success story, the most successful immigration story since the Pilgrims. Real quick, the Cuban, the Puerto Rican, the American Hispanic, I know it's a diverse community, but do they want to see the spending?
Oh, no. We don't. You know, Hispanics, the Browns in this country, we don't want a handout. We just want an opportunity. That's why my parents came here. My parents never, never, never asked for any government support because we knew we had the opportunity, because we knew that if we took risks and woke up early in the morning and we went to work for many hours, we could make it. And look, I'm the best example. The daughter of political refugees, a brown girl from the hood with an accent in the U.S. Capitol.
All right.
That's the American dream.
All right. I did not know I was talking to a woman from the hood. But now in Washington, D.C.
From Little Havana. Specifically, I was born there.
I love it. I checked it out. It's fantastic. Thanks so much, Congresswoman. Back to work.